Yeah,
That's fit.
they can now
Also,
heal us.
I enjoy both too much to I enjoy both Pokemon and Digimon too much to not have elements from one go to the other. And hey, there's no dead siblings this time.
No, wait a
Yeah.
minute there.
I feel like
Well,
there's a
you know,
yet.
hold
I
on.
feel like there is a yet.
Hold on. Does Dahlia have siblings?
No.
Okay, then yeah, there's only one dead sibling.
Does
But it's
Lulu
okay.
count?
That's what I was going with. I was like, oh, it's okay because he did get better.
There are 2 dead children involved.
That is fair. That is fair.
I mean, if we go to Galar, we can make it 3.
Yeah, well, Thauna's an adult at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's just going to adopt her dead children as their dead mother.
Would
She's
probably
not
be a better
more.
mom than Dahlia's.
I feel like any of the oldies, well, like Fauna of Devon would be better parents than anyone's parents. Well, besides Max's parents.
Yeah. Hey, quick question: if someone retroactively cease to exist, but does also still exist, do they count as having died?
No.
No, they bypass. Having
That
died implies that they were at some point alive,
I
and
Right,
if they
right, but they
cease to
are
exist,
alive. Like they are alive, but to the rest of the universe, they never existed. But they are definitively alive.
Then they're not dead.
But did they
To be
die?
fair, like one of the only
Anti-dead.
people who, to be fair, one of the only entities that can probably tell that is like Arceus and Giratina, Palkia and Dialga.
I think this description they are a problem.
I think everyone
It's
is a
fine.
problem in this group.
It's
in their
fine.
own way.
That's just Lenore's new son.
Z say that they aren't dead, they are forgotten.
this is true. However, he is about to be adopted into an incredibly large family full of incredibly scary and confident individuals.
I mean, to be fair, by the one that was voted by said family to be the most likely to end up a single teen mother.
I mean, she might not be single for long.
Yes, but they do understand that anyone who would date her obviously has such issues and cannot legally consent.
You know, they do have a lot of issues. I don't have a great argument.
Yeah, Tia has their twin sister Lenore, 3 older siblings, 2 younger siblings, and then basically a dozen or so other kids that she's friend with that basically got all adopted into the family because her mother's a bug trainer and bug trainers just do that. And it was put like, guess who became an unwed teen mother? Every single one in that chat, including Max, would be like, Lenore.
Yeah.
Even Max, I think, would be the one to respond without hesitation.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, the child is just traumatized.
Everyone here is traumatized. It's just different flavors of traumatized.
Talia's having a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
He is not traumatized. He just wants all people to stick.
Tia's
Lenore gave her new son a present.
Tia
A Dino.
Tia's Toss is traumatized. She tosses
Yeah,
is
Tia
Dahlia
is
and
the
Tia.
trauma.
Yeah, Dahlia and Tia don't suffer from PTSD. They are the traumatic event.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we just have Mimi who would just say, I'm here. Hi.
Like Pat and a cookie.
Yay.
Mimi is an enabler.
What's your point?
But so is Dahlia. So
You met my RPG characters. Like,
no. It's enabling is fun.
Damn.
but so many of them are either enablers or god awful people on their own.
Oh yeah.
The prince. A legion
Worse.
of princes.
Some are worse.
Yeah.
But we left
All
it
right.
off.
So, as we were discussing last time, we ended with a child getting shot in the face, getting revived in holy flame, and everyone's favorite puppy, maybe threatening to murder a blind guy.
Yeah. And that would happen on Pokemon.
Yep.
Again, I'm like, I thought we were playing Digimon with that kind of setup.
Have you seen Pokédex entries? That shit gets fucked up.
It does, but the day-to-day operations of Digimon are much more fucked up.
Oh,
Yes,
true.
But the evolution lines actually make some sense here for the most part.
Hey, just because my puppy becomes an angel and then becomes a cat gun that evolves into a 3-headed dog gun means nothing.
No, okay. Let's just say both settings can get fucked up. Digimon is more honest about it.
Yes.
Guess fair.
Also,
Alright.
Digimon is much more honest about being thirsty as hell.
Yes. Alright, but yes, so the field has been cleared. John and Ivy have left in order to go to the Pokemon Center. The others have been being cared for
By the
by
local
me and
Mimi.
are in the stands.
Yes, everyone that Mimi tail for has a lollipop that's bigger than their heads.
Yep. Sunny is weirdly fine considering the, almost double her health and damage she took.
She doesn't want to a lollipop. She's fine.
Yes, just get a lollipop. Lula's currently suffering an anxiety attack. But that's fine. There's a battle about to happen. That'll cheer him
That's not-
up.
That's also why Lula is in Dahlia's lap and she is hugging him like a teddy bear.
Yes, but
She will be sad
now,
when he becomes too big to do this.
well, he's only too big if you're a coward.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what? Valid.
All right, but now we have Tia Bordeaux and Max Passion versus Jack and Henry. I didn't give them last names. Fuck you all.
Understood. Have a good day.
Henry's the big one, right?
Yes.
No, their full name. No, those are their last names. Their full names are Trainer and Trainer.
All right, all right. We're gonna do the battle. We're gonna do the battle. Let's go. Been looking forward to this ever since you made the announcement. Rush down here to get to you first.
Well, thank you for your patience. Though looks over to Henry. I have a proposition and points her stick at him.
Yes.
You're a dedicated warrior like myself, are you not?
I am.
How about we leave these two to their command? I haven't had a good duel in a while.
Yeah.
Yes, Max?
Why do you do this to me?
Because I know you can handle it.
Grumble, grumble.
Henry just
Don't
looks
worry,
over.
I'll return to take the pressure off you after I beat them.
Henry just looks over to Jack. Jack just like, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tia's going to walk off further to. Which one in the upper area is Henry?
The one that was on the same side as you.
Okay. She just walks a little further away and officially stepping on the field. One round, set yourself up however you wish, and then we will commence the violence. Is that fair?
Fight begins when fight begins.
Fair enough. Erie, the little Nidoran looks over. Listen to what Max tells you. They just nod. Erie looks over to Quill, bows their head a little bit to them. It will be a pleasure.
Will does his own little nod and a slight bow.
Off to the side, Prince. I want to fight. I want to fight. Fight. Kick their asses on my behalf. And it's just moving like a vibrating little blur, purple blur.
Someone, I suppose, should count us down. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well then.
So Tia and Henry, we are going to skip your give orders phase.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of you can grant the secondary effects of training while this is going on.
Mhm.
So Tia can't double training, and neither can Henry. Does that sound fair?
Yep.
All right. Excellent. Then it is going to be Jack giving orders. I realize how confusing that is. My apologies. Look, look. I rolled incredibly fast Pokemon, and I knew I had to name him Jack based on just the love of speed and racing.
Yes.
I was like, this is too perfect. All right, all right, all right, all right. Riptide, go ahead and water code. And Volcanic, let's get you focus energying.
Well then,
Or actually, no, water code doesn't make sense. Instead, it's going to be just because I mispicked the move because I didn't double check something. Riptide, start us off with a water pulse at the Cyndaquil. Quill's a threaten. We're not gonna risk him.
well then. In that case, I think we're just gonna have Quill do a double team to try and evade.
Don't forget.
Remember that one is a quick move, so you can do that as well as an actual standard move in the same turn.
That's right.
You can set up double team and another effect and another move simultaneously.
I guess we'll go in for a quick attack. How far is that relatively? Overland is 5?
Yeah, 5 can reach. Also,
Okay.
Jack, to let you know, when a move has priority, you can declare a different move. And then when things actually start, you can then interrupt and go, I'm actually using a priority.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good way to fake out.
Yeah, it
Got
doesn't
it.
apply here since you're the last one giving orders anyway. But
Yeah, okay. For future reference.
yeah, for future reference, because that's a way you can take advantage is by actually planning to use a priority move or using a priority move in response to what a trainer who gave orders after you does.
Yeah.
That's one of the benefits of prio moves.
Also, it lets you make a decision. Like, you could stick with your original move, but if things are like, the winds have changed, a priority move is better here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. And then yeah, I guess Airy? We haven't had a lot of time to work together, but let's try and start you off with a tail whip on the Nummel.
It nods.
All right. So, since you're using quick attack, are you prioritizing ahead of the Weasel?
Yes.
Perfect. Go ahead. Who are you targeting?
Quill's gonna target the Nummel, and he's gonna come to the other side so the Weasel doesn't have a good line of sight outside of, the Nummel.
All right.
And then and it's gonna attempt its quick attack. Let's see. Quick attack is a 2 AC. What's the evasion?
1.
Oh boy.
%100 to hit.
That's gonna hit. It's gonna be 21 normal physical.
Perfect. That hurts a bit. Not the most. The Nummel does take it pretty well and look over at you, and heat flares a little bit, but Volcanic does not seem to have been too bothered. All right, and you've also got your double team up.
Yes. And a double team of Quills.
Perfect. And Riptide's gonna go. I will say the fact that you actually did that does mess up one of Riptide's things that Riptide was gonna use for an advantage.
Oh.
However, they are going to go whoop. And that's where we're gonna water pulse.
It's gonna be a 2+2 with a double team.
Remember, you don't have to spend the double team until you know it will make an impact.
Oh, fair. Oh,
I petitioned a lot on double teams for you.
fair.
Yep. So since that wouldn't have affected the outcome, okay. Do you have any response before I give you the numbers?
Nope, there's no response on my side. I can't do anything, really.
31 water special.
You could try and have Eerie move to try and intercept if you wanted.
That's a lot of distance.
It's a lot of distance, and both Quill move with priority, and it's a Buizel that's moving at insane speed that I don't think Airy is like keeping up at the moment. That's all.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
sorry, what was the damage? Sorry,
31 water special.
31.
Yes.
And then you deduct the defense, then do the 1.5 times.
Yep.
Correct. So
Yeah,
you'll deduct
yeah.
your special defense.
Yeah.
And then you'll do the multiplier.
And it was 37, yes, or
31.
31. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. 1. And then times the 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts. That is some injuries.
Yeah, I figured. But Max, you're up. Are you doing anything? it sounds like Quill just got slammed a bit.
Yeah, Quill just got kind of rocked pretty hard there. That's yeah. Yeah, Max is going to attempt, but I don't know if she can even make it there, even with float speed.
How much speed does she have?
Let me check.
What's your acrobatics? Or
Speed is 12. Acro is
Yeah.
only at 3.
The entire field is 12.
so how
Yeah.
far your float moves is specifically it's 1 second. I know right where to find it.
I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. I know Overland's
But-
5, but I couldn't remember if float was more or less.
It is 4 plus half of either your acrobatics or the other skill you have going into it. Because I know you replace perception for something else. So whatever half of the higher of
Yeah.
those two is.
I think they're both at 3 with survival and acro.
So yours would be depending on if you're running up or down 5 or 6.
I think hypothetically I can get there then.
Yes. All right, you gonna try to heal Quill?
Yes. So with our new change to patch here, it was just a base heal.
Yeah.
So-
Instead of getting patch cures, because those take 10 minutes, instead you just brew double potions. So you're just using a normal potion. You just make twice as many now.
Yeah. Potion will heal for 20.
Okay. Also, when Riptide finished, Jack did call out, "Yeah, faster, faster, harder!" And Weasel, if anything, starts to vibrate in place faster.
Oh boy.
As their initiative is now 34. Alright, but Quill is healed.
Quill has been topped up a bit, yes.
Excellent. Quill already went, And Jack isn't, I don't think, actively using anything except orders. He is not. It is Erie's turn.
Where would you like them?
Aerie goes up for the tail whip. Sorry.
Do you want them in this position, or do you want them in like the flanking?
Probably flanking.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll to hit. This should hit. It's a 1 evasion.
Yeah, it's a 2 AC. You want me to roll, Dirge, or you?
You can roll.
100%. Alright, how much does that change
So
stats?
1 combat stage defense.
Okay. So Max, especially because you're right there, Erie will also notice it just because Erie's done this a lot. Numble's eyes seem to follow the and head seem to like sway and follow the tail wag more than usual.
Hmm.
And if anything, his guard seems to drop even more than you're used to it.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh no.
Did you figure out what happened?
Simple.
Yes. Numble has simple.
So all buffs and debuffs are twice as effective.
All right.
I see.
Tia, I'm going to need you to roll off with Henry and Volcanic, please.
Yeah.
So I will do Henry and then Volcanic.
Tia is going to call out to Henry on things like, we're not going to play the game where someone walks up halfway and then just doesn't beat on their opponent, are we?
In
Okay,
response,
she's just saying, let's both walk up and throw hands. So she's basically offering to move at the same time as him.
okay. In response, the maul is just hefted. Then I do need you to roll against Nummel. Okay, Volcanic does go first then, before you two.
Henry, based on this, Henry will still get to swing first, but instead of him moving up, not being able to reach Tia, and then losing his turn, she's just like, nah, that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. All right. Volcanic is just going to focus energy.
Oh. Oh no.
Focus energy does not stack with simple
Oh. Oh, good.
because it's not combat stages.
All right, because if this was accuracy, it would have, but it's not. Okay.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So just kind of move both of them up to the middle. And Tia, you've been on the end of a couple things, like what's happening, or like what is about to happen. So you're not like necessarily heavily affected as you could be. When Henry pulls them all back and lets loose a scream of rage.
As he does that, Mach Punch.
In the throat.
All right,
I mean, where else are you gonna put a mock punch?
roll it.
I suppose the
what's-
nose.
What's his physical defense?
2.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This has happened last fight as well.
It's also not a 1.
I know, but the fact that I basically got this exactly at the beginning of last fight as well.
I know.
I will say you connect. It just doesn't do anything.
Well, no, I have to read how one of my abilities works.
Go ahead. If you got something that's going to alter that, please let me know.
I might. You said I technically hit him, right?
Yes.
Then can I activate Pummeling Momentum, which the trigger is hitting an opponent?
You know what? I'll grant that. I have no problem granting that.
Okay. I spend my 1 AP. And then he also just says, "Come, let bow before the queen or be smited." She is activating Regal Challenge at the same time.
Oh, he's taking the challenge. Not even a question.
Okay.
What's your evasion against a physical attack?
3.
That's still enough to hit. Let me see what the damage on this is. Please take 19 normal physical.
Okay. She takes that. She seems to take it pretty well. Crack neck, crack neck.
Yes, as the maul is swung around, and I imagine you basically managed to block with your spear, but the force is still not insignificant.
Oh, yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, something seems up with Henry. He seems to have worked himself into a state of, well, blind rage. All right. Good job, guys. You got this. Go, Henry! Beat her ass! All right, Riptide, go ahead and drop a growl. And Volcanic, I think it's time to show them why your name is Volcanic. Magnitude.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Well then.
Oh, and Riptide, why don't you help things along a little bit once you're done?
All right, Quill. It's you and me. We're after that Weasel. Airy, time for you to escape with a dig.
Okay. Are you using a priority move?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's every other turn. Oh no, quick attack isn't at will. No. Quill would go for a reversal.
Okay. Okay. Then is going to be Riptide's turn officially.
Mhm.
Riptide is not going to start with the growl. Riptide is going to start with after you.
Oh.
You jerk.
Which is a swift action.
To make somebody else's attack go.
Force someone else's turn to happen right now.
Yep.
So it is now Volcanic's turn.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
so
this is
sorry.
gonna hurt.
Okay. First, we're gonna see if this hits. It is hitting Max, Quill, and Eerie. That is a hit. As it's an AC2 move.
All right then.
Oh, that's a ground move, though, right?
It is a
Yep.
ground.
So Max
So
is
it doesn't hit
unaffected.
Max. Yeah.
Does not hit max. Yeah.
Let's find out how strong the magnitude is. What magnitude is it?
Oof.
That would be a DB 14.
My God.
I have a weird interaction question. Okay. So, Eerie could technically move to push Quill out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Eerie has Dig Away, which lets them dodge an attack and set up Dig. Magnitude normally hits Dig, though. How does that all interact?
I would say because magnitude normally hits dig away won't let you dodge.
Yeah.
Unless it lets them dig far enough away to be out of the distance. Because when you activate Dig, you can move a metric shit ton of distance away.
You can 25 meter.
I don't know.
I would say so. Then in that case, I would say dig away could work. However, if you are pushing someone out of the way,
Aries gonna take a big ol' hit. Yeah.
activate dig, but you can't. Basically, you do not have time to push Quill out of the way, get in, and dig far enough away. All
That's fair.
simultaneously.
That is just a thought, though, if you wanted to help protect Quill.
Yeah.
I
If it was
mean,
a move that didn't hit something digging, then it would work, but because it does.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's gonna KO either one of them if they're even in range. So it's your call. It's kind of Airy or Quill.
Well, right now it's hitting both of them.
I'm aware of that.
So would not losing one be better than losing two?
No, I'm aware of that. That's not my point, Dirge.
Oh,
My
neither one is
question
going.
was, which one would you like? Is it Airy or Quill? That's the question. Not yeah. Because one
I
of
will
them's
say-
gonna get rocked.
I will say Airy
Regardless.
has a significantly better chance of tanking this.
In what way? They're weak to ground.
Are they?
Yes.
They're a poison type.
They're both
Oh,
weak to
right.
ground. This is gonna KO both of them.
I forgot they were weak to ground.
Yeah, this is gonna kill both of them. That's my point. Like that's why I'm like, okay, well, it's one or the other.
Erie's got the higher defense of the two, I think. But not sure that's gonna make much a difference.
I don't think it will make a difference at a magnitude 7.
I will use a different move because I did not realize Eerie was also weak to ground. I misremembered.
Yeah, this after you set up is a like 1-turn kill essentially on both of us.
Yeah.
We will instead be using
Wait.
a flame charge on Eerie.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. Could Max do a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be silly. Is it possible? Eerie, move. Push Quill out of the way, and Max scoop up Eerie to pull them off the ground.
I mean, it'd probably be easier for Max to just grab Quill and Eerie to just leave.
Oh, Eerie to use the dig and actually be far enough away?
It's just you couldn't combine both of the effects of Dig Away with also interceding.
That's
Yeah.
fair. So I think that would be a reasonable What do you think, Jack?
I mean, it kind of negates everybody's turn, but like yeah,
I mean,
I'm
Quill
okay
still
with
gets a
that.
turn. And Eerie
Quill will
sets up dig.
Yeah, it's just using
Hmm.
her ability to set it up.
Fair.
All right, yeah. I rolled a little high because that was going to be, I will tell you, it was going to be 54 ground physical damage.
Yeah, that's KO on both of them.
You said 54.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a KO on either one.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, you can go ahead and do that dodge, reposition Airy where you would like with the dig. Since Max is immune when picking up Quill, Quill gains that same immunity. Quill just cannot move.
And I think that just uses up Max's next turn.
Yes.
Ooh, that was Danger Zone.
Danger zone, danger zone.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
So, Dig Away is just a reaction. That doesn't actually consume Eerie's turn, though, so Eerie might just come straight out of the dig right
This consumes a command as normal.
a command.
Let me look at dig away.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get you.
It consumes your action.
turn.
It,
Yep,
yeah, it consumes it if you use dig away. That's
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, I failed to read that line.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So where is Eerie moving?
Technically, she can be anywhere because she's essentially off the map for right now.
Well, 25 meters isn't the whole
Yeah, it is.
arena.
The
Yeah.
whole arena is 12 long.
25
Yeah,
meters is the arena
25
twice over.
Yeah, that's my problem. 25 meters, not 25 spaces.
Each space is a meter.
Yeah. The way we had to convert it, because otherwise hiding was a
Okay.
nightmare,
Oh, I see.
is making it so that each meter is basically a range band.
Okay.
But yeah,
Uh,
essentially,
each
she can be anywhere because she can also move when she comes out of the dig.
Yeah. Each battlefield is, via the math, 12 meters across.
Okay.
Otherwise, a bunch of moves just don't function or have
Yeah.
such little range that
Things
Yeah.
don't work. Yeah.
it makes positioning less of a tactical thing, but it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon. You don't run away from your problems, you punch them in the face!
I did discuss an idea with Dee earlier to be workshop though for those Pokemon that do have like really large movements to maybe get something like a bonus to evasion to if they have a significantly higher movement than their opponent. Something to workshop later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but yeah, so Eerie is just wherever you want her to pop up. Tia, did that distract you at all?
No. Tia's
Okay.
locked in.
Fair enough. Riptide is gonna just wander on over and give a little growl, which I believe is gonna hit.
Yep.
What's
That'll
its
be a hit.
accuracy?
2.
What's Quill's speed evasion?
Well, actually, yeah, I got a 2 versus any, and then plus the 2 from.
They don't add.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, I was wondering if with your double team, if it would have been enough.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not saying the evasion bonus is that. No, I'm just saying 2 of any, and then 2 from the double team.
It'd still meet, so that'd still be a hit.
It'd still
Okay.
be a hit. Yeah, 6 for 6. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It was just one question.
Yep. Max and Quill, please lower your attack 1 combat stage.
All right.
So that all happened.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Riptide. Good job, Volcanic. That's the way to do it. The ground around Volcanic is like torn the fuck up.
It is a very good combination.
Like Magnitude can also be very underwhelming, but
Mm-hmm.
alright, so what's Quill doing? Quill is stuck in Max's arms.
Attempts and a reversal, which I don't think is gonna hit. What's the evasion?
Let me look at what reversal does off the top, so that way I can answer you properly.
Well, I'm
It's a
just asking for
physical.
AC. Yeah, it's a physical attack.
Okay. The evasion is gonna be 5.
Evasion would be 5. 2
Yeah, they-
AC.
No, one
Hmm.
off.
If I have double team charge,
Double team
You
will
could-
bring you up to 6.
You could choose to spend more than one double team charge.
Oh. That'll make you happy.
Was there something else?
Two of your 3 double team charges would let you hit.
Yeah, I was looking at our revised brutal training because I think Max would also get a bonus.
Yeah, it unfortunately
for
doesn't
yeah.
increase accuracy.
No, I'm just talking about the damage roll.
Oh. That's fair.
Yeah. Like I understand that if I can use 2 charges a double team, but like if I'm just trying to make sure I got the reversal damage right. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you also got to increase based on your injuries, which is gonna be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a DB10 if it's gonna land. So it'd be a 33 fighting physical.
That's pretty good. This Weasel does not look the most durable.
Quill has sent it a serious uppercut for all the damage it's done in return.
Right, you said 33.
33 fighting physical. Yes.
You came a hair away from halving its health.
From halving?
Yeah.
How much HP do these things have?
It also has defense, possibly.
I mean, it has 50 HP. 51.
That's pretty reasonable.
And it only has like 8 defense.
Okay.
Wait. Because it has 10, right, Jack? Because of the right now reversal has DB10, right? Because of your
Yeah.
injuries.
Yeah. It's 24
just
plus 9.
24 plus 9. Yeah, so 33. Okay. That's fair. Sorry. Ignore me.
No. The math is all good. That's why I was double checking
But-
that ahead of time.
Yeah, Riptide takes that hit and is really not happy. That fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Just pained otter noises. It's alright, Riptide, you still got this.
Good hit, Quill. Well done.
Tia and Henry roll off. Tia hits first.
Tia is using Dragon Claw. What's his defense?
2.
So that's gonna hit.
Yep.
So this is also I don't actually have Regal Challenge. I just forgot to remove that, so I do not get a bonus from it.
Okay.
So that is going to be 28 physical dragon.
I just want to check in. How long into you have to go there, Lavender?
I have like another like I want to say like 2 hours.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So we have time. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
would.
I wanted
It
us
would.
to start early.
Yeah. It does. My dad might need help, so I might need to go and help him.
Yeah.
But it would just probably only take a minute.
I need a quick break just to
Mhm.
swap. I have to change my laundry over and put my towels out, so I'll be like just 5 minutes. Yeah, I just
I'm
need
just
a hot
gonna go
second.
use the bathroom then. While we're
Break
chatting.
time.
So this is
This is something
not
else.
going right.
The dice isn't. Well, not even the dice. Oh. Da-da.
The dice are being mean, and this
Wh-
pair is a really good setup against against Tia and Max.
When isn't the dice being mean? It's a better question.
That's fair.
Like it only did. Hold on. God damn it. It plays 5 different videos every time someone redeems it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. The timer was only keep going until next month. So I'm just staring at it. I'm like, and it part of my subathon too. So I'm like, I'm glad it does the redeem, and not the sub goals being met. Because which one is worse? The dolls. Because each doll means I have to maybe spin the wheel. And that's more terrifying. I'm terrified by the wheel. The wheel is dangerous.
Yep, that magnitude it hit. But also, the normal having simple and using a stat drop move is so good. Because that double affected it.
You're not fat, my love. You're also sick. I'm glad you're eating. Poor Z here is sick, and he worked like 2 11-hour shifts this week.
Yeah, if you're hungry, that's because your body needs more energy.
Yes. I'm just glad you're eating, Mother Duffel, because I know you. I have to remind you to eat sometimes. Well, you have to do the same for me, but we're not talking about that.
This isn't about you.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't get to bring up my problems right now.
Yeah.
I think this is the wrong venue to try and claim that as a excuse here. Considering everyone involved here.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm expressing my own way. I have a loop boss of health issues. It's like Pandora's boss, but health issues.
I have an entire, like, decent-sized section of my desk dedicated just to maintenance medications.
Same. Same.
Same.
But my love, I'm glad you're eating. You are also not feeling good. Eating is like part of the recovery. Taking care of yourself is part of the recovery. I'm going to slap him. I don't care if he's sick. I'm going to slap him with a plushie.
But that's so adorable that I think he might die of cute.
Nah. He can attest to this. Anytime I hear that he's not taking care of himself, I'm like, I have the sniper plushie ready, and what? Do you want to go there?
Oh, I thought you were going to slap him with that in response to the other thing.
Both. All above. He's dating an Italian. I was there. He's not safe. In any way.
I don't know, it depends how well he learns how to cook pasta.
Fail.
You can subdue the Italian with the application of pasta. I have learned this. Or the ever-reliable answer.
Potato.
If someone is upsetty, carbohydrates.
I'm gonna...
I tie everyone around me with carbohydrates. Bitches love my carbohydrates.
And clip. That's gonna be a TikTok. Listen, I only have a muss of me saying one line that apparently is like my community's most memorable quote I have ever said, which is, "You ain't dying. The Grim Reaper owes me pizza." And I have it as a topic up. And for some reason, people want to buy it. Welcome back.
And Zeke, if you want to mess with her, just send a short clip of holding the noodles and going snap.
I'm not doing. There's not different titles.
The pasta noodles.
He is dirty-minded like dudes. You have to clarify.
Hey, it depends on how private it is. I'm saying if you just send it to her, then maybe.
Wait, snapping their noodle? Why are you breaking them like a Kit Kat Hubble?
When I said he's not taking care of himself, and he's sick, like, shouldn't be working sick. But he was fast food.
Wouldn't it be worth it to make her happy?
You're just gonna tempt him more and more, and I'm just like, uh-huh. God damn it, Z!
This is fair. This is fair. We're just discussing making you a delicious pasta dish. I don't understand what the problem is. And
Mhm.
remember, this has to be before everything gets wet.
Sorry.
Welcome back. We're just talking about noodles and wetness for Huffle's boyfriend.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading other things at the same time. I'm trying to keep up with everything going on all at the same time.
No trouble.
Good. All right. Is everyone back?
I hope so.
Sound off.
Ah.
Back.
Meh.
Meh. Yep, everyone's here.
All right, there we go. I was like, I'm waiting to hear it, and I hear it in person first because of the half-second delay. All right. Tia, you hit. Henry just hefts them all.
Does he seem like even a little bit hurt by that?
You definitely bloodied him a touch. That wasn't necessarily the best idea, but you certainly seem to have bloodied him a touch. After all, he's now going to use flail.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad trainers can't get their own brutal training.
Yep, and he doesn't have anything that ups his crit range at the moment. So please just take 26 normal physical. No, hold on. I misremembered. Nope, hold on. Different number.
Oh boy.
30 normal physical.
Okay.
I forgot because we're using this through a weapon, it modifies the DV.
Ah. Tia blocks the spear, takes the hit to her arm, and is slid back a little bit, but just cracks her neck. And she looks like she's still pretty good in the fight.
Henry is breathing heavily, but doesn't look tired, more just violence.
Oh boy.
Go, Henry! You got this! And then when you win, we're gonna cuddle and watch back the stream!
Tia's just like, you two are adorable, I swear. And is getting right back in the fight.
But, Riptide. Why don't you go ahead and, show your displeasure at that last hit you got with a nice quick sonic boom. And volcanic flame charge. Flame charge the Nidoran the second she pops out.
Well then. Quill,
Max, what are your orders?
Quill, let's protect Aerie. Go give her some cover from that Nummel. I'll handle the Buizel for a moment.
One quick thing, since we have a Nubian sat, can everyone just introduce themselves real quick?
Hello, everybody. I am the Funeral Doge, here playing Tiamat Bordeaux, our resident Dragon Knight, and problem for everyone around them.
I am the blue circular orb, playing as Max, and we are the professor's kids of the local area of Invada, and we're in the middle of a battle.
I'm Cinderscript. I play Lula Laloon, Sage of Ho and Little Fella. He is a part-time sage, full-time little fella.
And sometimes menace.
Yes. He's gonna be a Pokemon master.
And he's trying to be better than ass.
Well,
Full
yeah,
bar.
he's gonna be the best, like no one ever was.
I have that song in my
Precisely.
head. God damn it.
You're
Uh.
welcome.
I am Sweet Tea, and I am playing our resident ghostly Miko, Dahlia Yamauchi. Also, Lula's best buddy from Johto. She's also a problem.
Who
Also, her
isn't?
Pokemon are a problem.
Like,
See.
Mimi is the only one that is not a problem yet. However, her Pokemon. Oh,
Banshee is a good girl. She is just traumatized.
that's just a problem but fancy.
Would our goat like to introduce who she's playing?
Hello, I am the Lavender, but I am playing Mimi, the healer, and also the one that is also the like questioning everything sometimes. Mostly to do with her Pokemon. And now Didi.
I am Didi, Dioxin, whichever you prefer. I am the DM/GM of Pokemon Orange here in my custom region in Vana that has been built over the last, probably actually about 2 years now.
2.5 years. I want to say,
yeah,
I think.
with the assistance of a large number of people, including pretty much everyone playing here today, have contributed ideas, lore, world building to flesh the region out.
Yeah.
The
So-
region is based on Florida.
Yes.
Mixed with a little bit of Louisiana.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I just
However,
say,
it does have one key difference. There's those
Humanity.
fake things called mountains, which we all know aren't real.
mountains aren't real.
But-
Mountains are just, made up. Like the birds.
Pleasure to see you, Silver. And apparently Silver would be just a Jigglypuff rolling around in the background.
If I wasn't part of the game, I feel like this would be a Sidhu that's rolling around like the bird that we first interacted with.
Nah, you're definitely a Mimikyu.
I'm not that
It's-
traumatized.
No, but all we gotta do is say how much of a lovely friend,
Ah!
little friend you are, how we all adore you, and how lucky we are to have you as a friend in our lives. And then you just become a shy, blushing mess and would hide behind your.
I'm
little
flipping you
accent.
off.
I know,
That's fair.
and I deserve it.
As I put this in other friend groups, get loved and appreciated, idiot.
I
And I also technically live near mountains. However, I'm from Florida. The ground is flat and elevation doesn't exist.
And yes, I do live near mountains, but also not really multiplied by forests. I want to say. And the forests are more serious than the mountains.
But yes, this region is fun. You could absolutely be a Jigglypuff rolling around. You could even be a trainer if you wanted, as a Jigglypuff rolling around.
Yeah.
With your squad, who also rolls around with you.
Rolling.
But yeah, sorry, I just know Silver doesn't really show up to these streams because they normally show up to like my normal weekday streams. So I'm just like, I just want people to be introduced.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, I think Max, you were in the middle of giving Quill orders.
Yeah, Quill's order is to intercede with that Nummel, essentially.
Okay. Um, and Eerie, you're just gonna have pop out somewhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I will say Nummel does have a ground weakness right now,
Mm-hmm.
to let you know, because Max would just know that.
Yep. With that drop defense, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Are you using a priority move?
Yes. Quill's gonna use a quick attack.
Okay. Because I am also using a priority move. However, they are non-interacting, so
Okay.
we can have Quill go ahead and use the quick attack first.
He's gonna go flank for the Nummel.
All right. Roll that hit. That'll be a hit.
20. 20 normal physical.
20. Ooh. Nummel did not love that. All right. And the one using priority is Henry.
Oh.
Henry is going to raise them all, look Tia dead in the eye, and slam it into the ground directly in front of her. Bulldoze.
Wait, Bulldoze is a priority move?
No, he has an ability that lets him, while
Oh.
he is under the effect of enraged,
Ah.
twice a scene he gets to act with priority.
Crazy.
Ouch.
Crazy busy.
Berserker's an interesting class. I got nothing.
I mean, when is it really a session without you critting me?
Isn't
You got a
she just the
19 and
cutest
then a
little
20
critter?
against me.
She's the cutest critter around here. Come on. Look at that cute D20. Look at that nat 20. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look how cute it is.
Please take 39 ground physical damage.
My god.
And lower your speed by 1.
Okay, 1 second. You said 39?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Tia is still up.
Yeah, I
My
figured, but
god.
By grace and will.
Tia takes it. Tia has officially gained 2 injuries from that.
Yep.
that happened.
I'm gonna say this. How does Bulldoze look like as he's doing the attack? He just like slammed the ground.
He slams his maul into the ground and the earth basically rockets away in a wave around where he struck.
All right. As the wave hits, Tia actually moves forward into the attack, taking the brunt of it. Her foot landing on his hammer, her hand upon his hands, and leans forward. Fangs actually burying, and she's like, "Hi, that wasn't fun to hit. Let me return the favor." Do you mind if Tia goes a little out of order since these guys are kind of off to the side?
I am fine with that.
Uh, First, she is going to dragon tail him.
Okay. Reroll.
I will actually accept the reroll for once. What is his evasion? She hits because right now she has +3 accuracy and +3 evasion against him.
Okay.
So first he takes 24 physical dragon.
Okay.
How worse for wear does he look?
He has just gained 1 injury.
He has only just gained 1 injury.
Yes. Oh, no, actually he hasn't. I forgot about that fact.
So at no point I brought him under half health yet.
No.
I did miss the first attack, so yeah, I've only hit. This is only the second hit.
Yeah. Yeah. And they've critted. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what is his weight class?
His weight class is going to be the same as yours, so 2.
Okay, he's knocked back 4 meters into that tree.
I'll say that's enough to move him down to his first injury. As he flies past Max and Riptide to slam into the tree.
Tia is just letting out a little bit of a roar there and seems to be very much into this fight now.
Yeah, be careful. If I wasn't floating, he would have crashed right into me.
Max is very much familiar with this. He just sees her. Tia has slightly checked out of higher cognitive thought right now. She is currently in the dragon want to eat the night mode.
That's okay. He is also checked out of higher cognitive thought in
Yeah.
favor of violence.
Max kind of just looks to Jack and kind of gives like a knowing kind of frown of like how they're both in the same situation.
You do that. He's just looking at Henry.
Oh, I see you're infatuated. This is just bad for me. Oh, got it.
I do so love it when he gets the chance to really exercise like this. He
All right.
he knew. Jack already knew Tia did this. The fact that Henry does something similar was only a bonus point. You were looking for camaraderie in someone who is one of Tia's biggest fans.
Yep.
You looked in the wrong spot. But Riptide is going to look up at Max, give a quick wink, and unleash a sonic boom at Quill. Which will miss, even without double team.
Oh my.
I think. Let me double check. No, it will hit unless you double team.
Double
on your
team. That's
evasion.
the last charge of double. It's a 2
What-
evasion. I only have a 2 versus any.
So 8. No, actually, then with your evasion, it'll miss. You don't have to spend the double team.
Nice. I only have 1 charge left still.
Riptide. Aww. As the attack is pushed away by the heat coming off of Quill with his fiery determination.
Yeah.
Max, what are you doing?
Max
Um,
did use up their turn to pick up Quill, I believe.
That was last
That was
turn.
last turn.
Oh, right.
There's a lot of speed fuckery happening.
I know.
Max will not hit on that peck. That weasel is
Reroll.
too quick for her. Reroll?
Yep. First nat one that you rolled, reroll it. What's the AC?
9 should hit. 2.
Then yeah, absolutely.
I believe that's just 16 flying physical. Not a huge hit, but a hit nonetheless.
That's pretty solid. Weasel was not Riptide was not super happy about that and just gives more ouch. You're doing good, buddy. You got this. And once we're done here, we'll go on a 5K run. We'll beat that fucking Pikachu.
Which
If anything, that
Pikachu?
seems too
Max
exciting
is
for
kind of
somebody.
just scratching her head.
Then we can race the cars on the highway.
Sounds about right.
I can tell you,
Anyway.
if Tia winds up winning the speed race against Henry in the next round, I have a actual cool thing set up.
Tia did lose a combat stage in speed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
And yep. 1 second. Let me check something real fast.
I don't know if it'll affect because it might
No,
be low
it
enough.
doesn't actually affect.
Yeah,
She
I
does not
wasn't-
have enough speed for it to affect, so they are actually still tied. I was just making. I was going to double check because I didn't see it move. Should I play in more negative combat stages? And yes, no, I can tell it did not actually lower. She only has 5 speed.
Yeah. All right, Volcanic. Let's say we ramp things up a little bit. After you.
Oh,
So
right.
we'll-
He's got after you as well, doesn't he?
Yes. The stat ace is a thing. So Nummel is going to attempt to flame charge Yuri. I don't think that hits.
Against
What's it use
Yuri?
evasion? Against physical?
2.
2? That does not hit. However, he does end up over here.
So he was trying to hit Erie as Erie was coming up from their
Oh, right.
dig.
Right. Had to wait for Erie to pop up from their dig.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's why I was like,
I
Then
think they were. Yeah, they were trying to
it'll
hit
still
Quill.
miss, but go ahead and have Erie use the dig. Sorry, I forgot.
You want me to roll, or are you rolling, Dirge?
I was
For
letting
Aerie.
you roll.
Oh, all right. Sorry, my bad. Didn't want to hold
No
us
trouble.
up. My bad.
No. Since you're basically the commander of the Pokemon, I was letting you be able to do the rolls. If you want me to roll at any point, just let me know. But I was basically letting you have full control of the Pokemon.
An 8 with 2 AC.
Absolutely.
Should be 30 physical round.
Yeah, I was looking at Max's training. Do they also get the brutal from Max?
If
No,
I don't
Max
think that
had
helps
orders,
much.
if Max had given orders, but I don't. But you used Peck instead.
Yeah.
Ah,
So, yeah.
You could absolutely do that in the future, but I don't think you did it this time around.
yeah.
Right now, they actually the one they have is an accuracy boost, so they actually get +1 to their accuracy based on Tia's passive training.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
okay.
yeah, that
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah, not even a question if that hits. What's the damage?
30 ground physical.
All right, yeah, that actually fully knocks Volcanic out.
Unlike Prince, Eerie comes up, does the knockout. As the normal is very clearly going to be knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Eerie reaches out, grabs its head, and slowly helps it to the ground.
The gathering energy inside Volcanic's hump very quickly starts to dissipate. As Jack recalls him. You did so good, Volcanic. Good job, bud. Alright, Riptide, we got this. Go ahead and give us another water pulse on Quill.
All right, Quill, cut through it. We got this. And Airy, come on and back us up with an acid spray.
Alright. Not using any priorities.
Max is using after you.
Max goes after the Weasel, though, I think.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. It says
and-
ignoring initiative.
Yes, but you
It's,
still you
Oh,
need
okay.
a swift action to use it, and swift actions occur on your turn.
That's fair. That's true. Go ahead.
Does a 5 hit Quill? What's Quill rating?
With a 2 of any and the last charge of a double team for 4.
+1/+1. Ugh. Unfortunately, with the focus training, it would.
Yep.
By 1. Again, I'm sorry.
No, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't control that. You're just rolling dice. It's okay, DD. What's the damage?
31 water special.
31 water special. Well, that's gonna hurt. Quill is not doing well.
But Quill is still up.
Quill is still up, but this is very rough for the boy.
You should take out Riptide this turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Max, if you would like to go.
And after you for Quill. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because Quill is
Quill's
gonna go next.
anyway,
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Max can go for the peck.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
This game really wanted you to miss.
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Reversal?
Can Quill land a hit? I
Absolutely.
think
What move
that'll
do you-
absolutely.
What move are you using?
Reversal.
Yeah, that's a knockout.
Yeah, that's a 39 fighting physical.
Yeah, that's a knockout. Riptide gets recalled. You did so good, bud. Now let's just see if Henry can win this.
Max is unsure what to do in this situation. Should she recall both?
I mean, Jack honestly walks up to you. We'll just let them have their fun, don't you think?
Yep. Max will recall an injured Quill after giving him a bit of congratulations and then give Aerie some head pats, and then yeah, she's gonna watch on with everybody else.
Yes, Jack on walking up does also give a exaggerated bow to Quill. A fine fight, valiant knight Quill.
Quill gives an injured bow, but he bows still.
Aerie goes over and just helps Quill with coming over,
Alright. Roll off.
Dice, you fucked me all this game. And you continue to fuck me.
Can Max after you?
You can. Do you wish to interfere in the fight?
It could just be them cheering Tia on.
Yeah. I allow that.
Then yeah, go for it.
Alright.
It just
Tia.
guarantees that Tia wins the coin flip.
Yes.
A coin flip, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tia crouches down, books forward. He's still against that tree, right?
Yes.
Tia is going to Dragon Tail again.
Okay.
6.
That will hit.
Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a cinematic thing. The
Mhm.
first part of this is going to be 24 physical dragon.
Okay.
She, though, did not go just straight on. She did move to the side a little bit. She's trying to smash him through this tree into the most amount of tree she can with as much force as she can muster. This would move him up to 4 meters, minus how many trees slow that down.
He did roll a 6, so he is going to stop basically right here.
Well, how far he moves is based on his weight class. 6 minus his weight.
Yes, but I'm going to give you damage for him hitting a tree.
Okay. Does he only hit a second tree, or does he break through that second tree?
What's Dragon Tail's AC?
3. But Tia also has a bonus of...
I'll say he at least breaks through the
4.
first tree into a second.
Okay. As he breaks through the second tree, Mach Punch. He is now behind him as he is still moving. Because we have set up that you can use a priority move to use up your next turn's action.
Okay, roll it.
Giving him the Dragon Ball, giving him the authentic Frieza experience, I see.
That'll be a hit.
Which is just another 20 physical fighting. As she appears behind him as he's broken through the second tree, he's still moving. She's now behind him and hits him in the back with the spear. And digs her own feet in so that trying to make it so he cannot even push her back from his momentum.
Yeah, that works. You hit. He grabs the spear and swings with them all. Because he's not down.
Ow. Yeah, it's
He's
going to hit.
swinging.
Doesn't matter. He wins.
He's
She's
swinging
down.
with a flail.
Yeah.
Oh,
a
was Tia
28,
that low on
2
health?
trees, and a 20 doesn't take him down. Yeah, did nothing.
Was
Tia's
Tia that low on health?
She has 3 health.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
currently has +6 to her AC, which would make this +8 to her AC, but a 16 no. Absolutely not.
yeah, this is a 2.
So yeah, Tia's down.
I will say, you dropped him to 13.
So he's
So-
got damage reduction, I'm guessing, on every hit.
Yes, that's what was messing with you up. He's got enduring.
Wait, no, I ignore damage reduction with all my hits.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's a part of Herald of Pride.
Oh,
1 second, let me pull it up. Since you didn't directly mention it before, I didn't think to say anything.
that is fair.
And it only just dawned on me, but when wielding a melee weapon, you may use Command or Intimidate instead of combat to determine damage base of your struggle attacks, to resist disarm maneuvers, and to qualify for weapon moves. Your weapon attacks ignore damage reduction up to your Command or Intimidate rank, and Tia has a command of 4, so any damage reduction he has would have been reduced by 4 for every single hit.
That would be
16
Yeah,
total.
that would be enough to have taken
Wait,
him
did
down.
you just mutual?
Are you fine with it being a mutual?
I'm fine with a mutual hit. I pulled some
It
more
was-
shit, so
It was the Mach Punch that did it.
yeah.
Without the Mach Punch, you wouldn't have gotten it. So
Mhm.
him grabbing that and basically unconscious swing to flail into face.
All right. I do want to add one last cinematic piece of this, though.
Hmm.
Clearly, Tia is also knocked out by this maneuver. She has the audacity to still, because he hit that spear, heft him over shoulder an additional one last slam into the ground and falls over onto him. Double KO. She basically used
bastard.
Dragon Spite.
You know?
Panic
Lucky
me,
bastard.
panic Mimi noises. She's
that-
people hurt and she's panicking.
Yeah, that last hit, Tia, you felt it. You reacted automatically to mitigate something. The entire building shakes.
Well then.
As that mall, for just a split second, awoke.
Oof. That's probably fine.
Oh, right. Dahlia, you weren't here. Did you hear the name of that mall?
No.
So, to note, this person, their title is Wielder of the Apocalypse.
Oh.
That weapon is a weapon of war called the Maul of the Continents.
Holy shit. Okay.
It is shaped after the myth of the one who moved the world into place.
Just badassery.
Yeah.
Reggie Gigas just kind of be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Also, let's face it, Reggie Gigas just visually looks like you could make him into a hammer.
Yeah. But yeah, that is going to be a mutual knockout. Tia, something in you has changed.
Oh.
You now feel a need, but you don't know how to access it. After all, you won. But did you? Would you have won if your rage was more refined? Was your rage weaker?
We can't be weaker. We must grow stronger.
All right, so you guys did win. I will calculate XP. To note, the things you were fighting against. You had Henry, who was a Berserker, Earth Elementalist, so Ground type Elementalist, with Enduring Rage and Lightning Rod. So if you would ever use an electric move, he would have just absorbed it.
Not bad.
His other Pokemon was a Morpeko, who is constantly in angry mode. And they are named Thunderstorm.
Aw.
She's physical build. She has an 18 attack stat.
Jeez.
And
This.
yeah, and Jack has Ace Trainer and Stat Ace Speed. And his other Pokemon was a Pidgey, who actually does things like sets up Rain Dance and uses things like Sand Attack and Gust and all that kind of stuff to manipulate the battlefield in some interesting ways. But Rain Dance would also buff Riptide.
Mm. Yep. Thought it would.
Especially since Buizel will get Swift Swim soon, which means when it's raining, boost your initiative by 50%.
My god, it's a jet.
And Riptide has an ability that says, hey, am I faster? I get +5 bonus to all damage rolls against anything slower than me that hasn't gone.
That was a good fight.
Yes.
Tia,
That
though.
got
KO.
very close.
I hope you enjoyed the cinematic feel of what Tia did.
Yes. But yes, you guys won. Henry is unconscious, which does have Jack going do 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 do. He's now laying on Henry.
Tia was on top of Henry, just sprawled out as well as knocked out. So he's either on top of Henry or he's on top of Tia, who's on top of Henry.
Henry's big enough.
That's fair.
Can Mimi do a Trip Medical set on everyone that was like severely injured?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bet. I'm assuming it would be medical adaptation.
Yeah.
Bet. I'll take Mimi.
I'll check the number in just a moment.
It was 12.
Yes, but I'll see what the dice look like.
Okay.
There are kind of dice, Dee. What do you mean? It's either all or nothing. It's gas or no gas with us.
Alright. And Lula and Dahlia, I gave 500 Poké Dollars for winning too, right?
We tied, so
Right. I wondered why I hadn't written that down. There we go.
so we got 80 Pokemon XP and 2 Trainer XP.
Everyone actually earned that. Alright, yeah, those dice look fine.
So that's 500 total. So me and Jack would each get 250 unless stated otherwise.
You both get 500.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. That's how much I was giving you guys for winning. But yeah, Mimi, everyone is fine. The two dumbasses are hurt, but like Tia doesn't seem severely injured. It seems like Tia kind of ran out of gas.
I mean, whenever Mimi does like the spoken for emergency set, it's more like do they need help physically right then and there?
No, they need to sleep.
Yeah. But it's more like, are they bleeding internally? Do they need the obviously they need the nurses, but do they need like a help right now?
Nah, some bandages, some bed rest, and a decent lunch will fix them right up.
Mm-hmm.
Jack just does look up at doesn't really interfere with like Mimi checking, but does look up at Max. Well, that was fun.
That was certainly something. Well, 5.
You as well. I really thought that magnitude play would manage to secure it. That's won us a few engagements.
It does awkwardly help when your opponent can fly.
It does. We haven't encountered really anyone who could do that, so oh well. At least the gym leader won't be able to. Hopefully.
What, the flying gym leader?
No, the one here.
Oh, yes, yes. Well,
No, we'll have to figure out a plan for when we go face him.
Big Rock.
This is a solid plan.
You have
won't say that.
hulky man. He can throw Big Rock if nothing else.
I do have Hulky Man. I quite enjoy.
I'm just saying, if you don't have Pokemon that can throw Big Rock, he can definitely throw Big Rock.
When Jack does say that he like, I have Big Man, I approve. Tia just gives like a thumbs up in their day's state. She also approves of Big Man.
All right, but now that I know my boyfriend is fine, shoo shoo.
He will need rest for at least probably a day, but he is fine. And you will need rest too. Don't push yourself.
I won't. I won't.
Mimi waves her eyebrow like, mm-hmm.
Saying this, he pushes Tia off Henry and lifts him. He's very clearly struggling, but he will not drop the boyfriend. The strength of romance can allow you to stand with your back straight against any pressures.
But before Tia can hit the ground, Bambi actually Trojan folk saves them from hitting the floor and is just wallowing with Tia on their back.
But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it with the end of the fight there. We'll do all the post-fight stuff another session.
This was an amazing session.
There's
on,
one
everybody.
post-fight
Thank you
thing
for
that needs
coming
to
out.
happen, though.
Oh.
True.
It's just a small one.
Mhm.
Very simple. Very small. Max gets a poppers to the face.
What?
Dahlia might have helped.
Petrol!
On request.
Petrol has also popped out and licked Max. Max, you are paralyzed.
Yep.
And and have gotten fastball special hugged by Lula, who is cheering for you.
And cannot do anything to avoid it because she's paralyzed.
And you know what I'm gonna add on to that. Juno walks up pops out of her Pokeball, walks behind Max's right above her head and just claps very loudly right next to her ear.
Ow.
Also, remember, you used a flying move. You are now the biggest bird.
Prince is gonna come over and is just bouncing around Quill, ask him how they do, how cool it was, and that he always had faith in him. You are my regal knight. And then is also just fawning over Quill to make sure they're okay.
He's
How
just trying
does Quill feel about his performance?
he's pretty banged up. He's happy with the performance, but yeah, he's pretty worse for wear.
He took hits, but he took out Riptide. He beat a type disadvantage.
I mean, with 4 injuries and 9 HP in a dream.
But he did win against a type disadvantage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a feeling good, but yeah, he's having a hard time celebrating amongst the copious amounts of injuries.
That is fair. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead
Mhm.
and call it.
I said talk to you all later. Bye bye. Oops. Alright, let's wade. Let me find someone for us to wade into. Yeah, since we normally wade into animal people. To this vibe, we're gonna wade into our favorites. Yeah, we can definitely hang out after work. Sorry, I just saw that now. I went hyper focus. Hopefully, it depends. Yesterday was a really bad pain day. I almost probably had to go to the ER. I'm not gonna lie. But I said see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Toffee Top, I think. If not that, we're gonna probably be finishing up Toy Story 3. I don't know yet. I'm kind of just going with the flow of streams. So I'm not gonna have a set stream besides Pokemon for probably a while. But I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye!